Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Lethal Company. In this video, we're going to be starting a solo run. We're trying to get as far as possible all by ourselves. Now, this game becomes so much more scary and so much more immersive when you play it alone. And some of the monsters are also way more terrifying. For example, the Coilhead and the Bracken specifically. The Bracken will only ever be focused on you, so will always try to sneak up on you, and there's no one to watch your back. So you have to basically be constant on the lookout for this guy who's trying to break your neck. It's absolutely terrifying. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty, new run. Here we go. So we're trying to get as far as possible solo. This is a brand new run. We're gonna start on Vow. I love Vow and Experimentation.
This is your very own.
The early game is so fun for this game. I love the early planets, especially solo, getting a full clear. But because we are solo, we can actually buy some good equipment, shovel as well as a pro flashlight. You would want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Dude, I got it down. I got the 3 lines down now. Alright, anyway, we're gonna get our shovel, our pro flashlight, our shovel. So I think the highest I've ever gone solo is 2.8 thousand, which was before the Titan nerfs, and I think I went to Titan basically only. So this is gonna be harder than that, but we have also become way better at the game. We have learned a lot. We've reached an 8,000 quota with a team of awesome gamers. But what I realized while doing that is that I'm a little insane at this game in terms of, like, not wanting to survive for some reason. Like, I will just go out at 10 p.m. when the ship's about to leave to get one single item, killing myself in the process. I don't care because I gotta be a great asset to the company. Or at least that's what I thought. So what I want to try with this, learning how to play solo better, is preserving my own life a little more, while still, obviously, because I'm the only person, getting as much loot as possible, because I can only rely on myself. So it's like learning how to be a little less risky while still being good for a good asset for the company. That's a gift box. Gift boxes are always good. Kind of want to see those on these maps. Now, I always leave, this is something that I only started doing relatively recently, is leaving my shovel initially outside, which I think is, oh god, it's already a tunnel network. Is that that's a fire exit? That's so annoying. Which I think is a great idea, because early on the monsters don't immediately spawn, so it gives you, oh, okay, never mind then. Hi, I want to scan you. Fucking Bracken already, bro? Can I scan you? Thank you. Alright, I'm leaving. How is there already a Bracken, man? This is literally minute 1. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, there's bottles here. I'm gonna take these bottles. This is very bad, by the way, in case you don't know what the Bracken is. It's probably one of the most dangerous enemies it's actually, together with Coilheads, might be the most dangerous enemies you can encounter in a solo game, because usually they're already dangerous, but when you play in a team, you can count on your teammates sometimes, like, having your back and seeing the Bracken. But when you play solo, that's not a luxury you have. You will just have to look, you have to become the most paranoid employee of all time, looking behind you every single second, so this is pretty bad. Would be nice if there's a beehive out there somewhere and I could just get some loot that way. This is gonna suck, man. I'm gonna already check. Did I check this? I don't know if I checked this door. I have a key. Oh, it's this room. So I'm gonna now close doors behind me, because closing doors behind you, you can actually hear the Bracken, like, swing open doors. And you can avoid dying to it. Sometimes up there spawns something. Not this time, though. I have 1 jug. These big items are gonna really suck. Because, obviously, I only have 1 pair of hands. I'm gonna drop this outside. That is already how much? 100. We only have like 130 quota anyway, first off. So, I mean, I would love to do a semi-full clear. I'm so scared, man. Fucking bad. This game is so much more terrifying, so it's fucked up. Oh god, he's there. Okay. As long as we can see where he's going. In the tunnel network, honestly, the Bracken AI is far too overpowered. I'm telling you, the tunnel network, the Bracken will find, like, any way possible to sneak up behind you. Honestly, what I think might be a good idea is just, like, physically walking towards the Bracken, because there is an advantage we have as solo players over multiplayer, which is that, for some reason, I have seen the Bracken get angry at solo players, but it seems way less likely for the Bracken to be mad by you just staring at it. So if you see me stare at the Bracken a lot, don't assume that that works in multiplayer as well. That seems to be a solo thing. The game has like a real big leniency towards looking at a Bracken when you're playing solo. There's a few changes like that. For example, when you pick up the apparatus in a normal... Where is he? In a normal game, when you're like playing with friends, it will spawn additional monsters a lot of the time. If you're playing solo, it never does that. It'll never spawn additional monsters, which is really nice of the game to not do that. I am scared. Now, I don't know what the power level is on Vow, but it can't be very high. Oh, there he is. Hi. Are you mad at me? See this guy? This fucking creep, dude? Where are you going, sir? Oh, he's gonna... Oh, Junior, what the fuck? This is terrifying. This is so spooky. I hate this guy. I think it's level B. I don't know what that means. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna leave now. I have another 2 things. So I have a full inventory, which well, more than a full inventory. I think at this point, it's good to go back. Now the trick with this bridge here, which has been going the rounds, how to avoid making it break. You can just jump. You can spam jump, and it'll never break, as long as you have stamina to jump, as far as I've been told. Now, because it's based on how much you're physically making contact with the bridge, and the bridge also has a health bar that will regenerate back over time. So it's not the total amount of weight that's ever been on it, it's just weight at one specific interval, like one specific point of time. After 5 seconds, the bridge will regain its entire health bar, which it's really useful to keep that bridge alive, because it's a way faster way back to the ship. Now there are lots of pumpkins here, which is annoying. I'm also gonna try this to make this a semi, like, full playthrough, so we're gonna get, like, some of the logs. Especially on Rend, there are some really, really cool logs that you can find that'll tell you a lot about the story of the game. We did a whole lore playthrough not too long ago, which was very fun. When I was playing off stream by myself, I realized how perfect the balance is of inside and outside monsters. Like, inside, you're being hunted by the monsters. Outside, it's kind of the opposite almost, because the monsters tend to be more like passive observers, and you are trying to hide from the monsters. So in the ship, or in the base itself, there's like a Bracken running around who's trying to sneak up on you. There's like snare fleas on the ceiling. Like, there's all kind of stuff that's trying to sneak up on you. Whereas when you're outside, you can be a little bit more carefree because the monsters announce their presence way more. Is that a giant? But there's no beast. That's unfortunate. I'm actually gonna run this way to grab the log here because there's only one. I'm also gonna scan these. Scan them. There's a beehive. Okay, I'm glad I went over here. I'm definitely gonna take that beehives. Beehives early are honestly, like, some of the best stuff you can get. I will grab this as well. I mean, I'm here. I might as well grab the bottles. Anything down here? I don't know. I'm just gonna grab these bottles, drop them off real quick. They're sad still. What's going on? Am I quiet? I should bring back these keys as well. I guess I'll just bring back everything. This is on... We probably need the shovel here, right? I don't know if we should go back in. It seems kind of stupid. No monsters yet outside, except the bees, of course. I have more bottles here. How much is on the ship? 200. That's already fine. I'm going to leave these keys here for now. It's really useful to have keys both during stormy weather, as well as just in general for... I'm going to leave this flashlight here as well. Because for stormy weather, you can use them as lightning rods, and obviously you can use them to open doors as well. Especially if you're going into a fire escape, it's always good to take a key with you, especially if you're in a team, because you have way more inventory. Now, I have an additional inventory slot here that's not default solo. That's a mod. I will link the mod code in the description down below if you want to have some quality of life for solo. There's a few things that make solo extremely annoying, and I've just made a few like quality of life changes to that, while still keeping it really hard and challenging, obviously, because you're playing by yourself. Oh, wait, we didn't scan them yet. Now, this is how you take bee solo, by the way, which is another thing people probably are wondering about. How do you take beehive solo? It's actually way safer to take them solo than in a team. You walk up to them, you run in a circle, you spam E on the beehive, and you run towards the ship. And then when you almost run out of stamina, you drop the beehive, and then you wait for your stamina to come back, and you do it again. And then if you're playing solo and you want to take more than more than one beehive, you have to drop them like on the side here. If you're playing in multiplayer, preferably drop them a little further to the back, because you will kill your team. If you place them too close to the door, the bees will become angry. Oh god. And will kill your teammates. So I'm gonna drop it here. That's pretty close. Wait, is that another beehive? I thought that was another beehive there. There might be more bee. Get it? Because I'm sorry. It's 7 p.m. Ah! What the fuck? My shovel! I have a shovel at the entrance, man. I don't want to be here anymore. This shit's scary. I hate it here. That's fucked up. I'm gonna try and get my shovel back. I don't see another beehive anywhere. Okay, that was messed up, but I gladly lived. They can actually spawn on top of you, which will just insta-kill you. That's happened to me at the top of Titan once, where... Oh, God. Is there something in the... There's someone down... Dude, giants are gonna be such a pain in the ass when playing solo, because there's actually a few tricks how to deal with giants when you're playing multiplayer, where you can just have one person, like, run around. Oh, yeah, do we have open mic? It should be open mic. Yeah, it is open mic. Where you just run away from the giant and then get teleported right at the end. I'm not gonna go back in. I'm just gonna leave this one. We got, like, a beehive as well as 250, and it's already 8 p.m. Plus, there's a Bracken on the loose as well as God knows what else inside there. I think this was a pretty good clear for our first round here. That was an unlucky Bracken. That's the thing with VOW, though, that VOW spawns way more Brackens on average. Yeah, giants can't hear, by the way. You don't have to be... Honestly, giants as well as Isla's dogs are really not the issue, because you can work around them if you have time. The issue is when you have a combination of outside monsters. If you have a worm... Oh, God. A worm as well as any other of the two monsters, that can really fuck things up. Because the worm will force you... I think he's there. The worm will force you to go fast, which will then get you caught by something like a dog. Oh, God. This is so terrifying, dude. I love how much more immersive this game is solo. Oh, God. I need to get on the thing. I'm just gonna run. Just run. We already got the scan. Get it? Alright. Close the door. How much more was out there? Probably quite a bit. Scan. Only 6 items worth 200? So I got, like, an insane amount. Alright, I'm leaving. And we got all our equipment back as well, plus 2 extra keys, which is going to be useful later. So now at the end here, you got to remember to pick up the beehive. And if you have 2 beehives, you got to do this really, really fast. That's 126 beehive value. Holy. That's insane. My flashlight was right there. I'm going to take that. That was a really good first day. Was that an S rank? That was almost an S rank. A rank. That's totally fine. Also, welcome to Experience Bar City, where everything gets fucked. When you get too high experience, it breaks. Where are we going? We are going... So, March is very good, but I've been told Ass is extremely good while playing solo. So, I just kind of want to go to Ass. And then we'll... Because we're obviously going to March as well, because March is insane. But I want to learn strategies. That's what I loved so much about playing or doing the 8K quota run with our pro team. That, we had to learn a lot of new strategies to how to, like, get to insane levels. Insanely high quotas. And I really love that about games. I love, like, trying to min-max and learn the strategies. And solo is a whole different experience, because in multiplayer, as I said, it's... Honestly, your life is meaningless. As long as one person survives, it doesn't matter if the rest of the team dies. So you're incentivized to take absolutely ridiculous risks to get literally single pieces of loot. Whereas in multiplayer, or in single player, that's a completely different experience. There's a log here, isn't there? I want to get the story. Experimentation is... Honestly, whenever I play solo, I tend to go to Experimentation sometimes, like when I play off-stream. There's something about it that's just really fun. Yeah, there's a log here. Another log. Smells here. Richard, stinky boy. If you haven't already seen the whole story of this game, I highly recommend watching the lore playthrough we did. It was super fun to discover all the things. Now, a lot of it you already know just by playing the game, but The logs are very well written and immersive. I'm gonna leave this here for now. Hopefully no Bracken right away. No mines or anything. I'm gonna load left wall strats first. There's cookie mold. That's the tunnel network. Is this gonna be... Sometimes you get the apparatus right away next to you. Okay, this is just an egg beater worth 40. I will take that. Very likely to be our first death. Oh, it's the big room. Okay, that's fine. Very likely to be our first death is a Bracken. Brackens are so insanely dangerous. Oh, it is the apparatus room. So, oh, there's also that. Wait, we have a key if we need it. This one is open, though. We don't need it. I'm leaving items sometimes, by the way. You might be confused why I leave items. That's because you don't want to be carrying around items all the time, because the worst thing you can do is bringing items further into the building, right? Taking them away from the entrance. Now, that's not as important when you're playing solo, but especially when you're playing in multiplayer. If you die deep into the facility with some items, your team is going to have a terrible time bringing them back and finding where you died. So if you just drop items as close to the base as possible, it'll make it easier for your friends to find it, as well as leading or being a little, like, a breadcrumb trail for you to go back to the base. Like, right there, well, actually, never mind. This is the open area. But right there, I knew that I left this on the path to go back, which is super useful. I am Oh, yeah, that's my... Oh, don't steal that shit! That's mine! You bees? I think he's actually standing exactly where I have to go to. You dickhead. Can I run past him? He's totally gonna eat my ass. Wait, I don't have my shovel. Can I go around? Wait, this is very bad. Maybe this way? Oh, this is not the way I came. I think I have to go past Yippee Man. Oh, this way? Yes, please? I just want to leave. Okay, thank you. Yippee doesn't block the only way. Now, I am sorry. Did I scan him? We will have to kill that guy for the cookie mold. I know people are like, what's my Yippee? Nope, sorry. We're gonna be beating shit up. Hey, Jojo, by the way. Hello there. Ah! Jesus. I didn't scan him! I'm sorry. He stole my cookie mold! No riot. He threw hands. Yeah, he did kind of hit me there. Alright, that's pretty good. We're gonna leave this here now again. That was the apparatus, but I'm gonna check right wall strats first. Did you hear that fucking sound? Absolutely horrifying. Some, like, blood-curdling scream from the distance. Okay, we get another key. This is gonna be very useful in Titan, potentially. There's a big bolt right there. I'm gonna drop this outside. Now, the keys you can keep on you. This is so much loot. Do I have... Oh, God. Did it... Wait. Oh, shit. This is so annoying. I can go to the fire escape, but I just want to grab the apparatus real quick. Wait, and I guess I could go to the big room as well. It's not the worst monster to have while playing.
The Minesweeper strikes again. I said my first death was probably gonna be Bracken. That's actually like the first time in several weeks that I've died to a mine. They used to call me the Minesweeper because I would always walk on top of mines. Okay, so here, another thing that I highly recommend you do when you're playing solo, which I got insanely unlucky here. Holy fuck. That is unbelievably unlucky, but we're gonna be fine. It's only 1:30 anyway. So basically, there's a mod that allows you to, for every item, when you die, it'll flip like a coin, and 50% of the time you'll lose the item, and the other 50% of the time you'll keep it. So in this case, I lost all the coin flips. I lost basically like 80% of all the items I had, which is terrible RNG, but it happens. That's part of the randomness to it. Well, I guess we're going back to ass. So it'll just make solo slightly more bearable. Not that it matters here because the quota is only 1:30. That was just a bit stupid. I should have opened the other door with the key. Now I don't have a flashlight, which is fine, honestly. It's mostly the shovel, although I can't find a stop sign, which is going to help out. Let's go fire escape first here. Although there might be a locked door there. That's fine. What are the chances of there being a locked door? Now that I say that, probably 100%. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that was just totally me. I didn't hear a single mine. I wasn't even, like, mines weren't even on my mind because I hadn't heard a single mine at, like, both of those runs. What the fuck is this? Wait, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm in... Okay. This makes it slightly easier.
That's a random rock right there. All right, please no locked door. That would be very rude. Oh my god, that's right. Oh, there's a key already. Even if there's a locked door here, it doesn't matter. Whoopee cushion, absolutely the most deadly item in the game. We have lost several high quota runs almost entirely to the existence of whoopee cushions. I would just honestly recommend not even taking them. Power's on. But we're gonna do that because we're stupid. So yeah, gotta be careful for mines. What else is new? Ooh, there's so much stuff here. Let's go. That's good. Now we have even more inventory to pick up items. There was something here, right? Wasn't there? Maybe not. Oh god, this is gonna be a dead end. It's locked. There's actually there's a toy cube. I will be taking that. Dude, this is insane. I'm gonna drop this here real quick. Don't sneak up on me, Mr. Bracken. Wherever you are. There's turrets. Are you serious? Don't do that to me. Okay, I'm gonna grab this stuff. Leave me alone, please. That's a lot of items. It's 4 damn items. This is good. We just need to not die. So now we're gonna adjust. Usually, you just go hard no matter what. Because, like, always someone will survive of your team. Now we gotta sometimes go a little softer. And we gotta be a little careful to make sure that we have enough. This is not the jump I made. Also, where's that mine? I'm scared. I'm gonna make that jump in the future. I think it's here. Yeah, it is here. No Brackens, please. I hate Bracken. Yeah, always be scanning. I did actually scan the mine. Did you see that, by the way? Right before I died, the mine got scanned. Oh, there's something coming out of the vent. That's annoying. I'm just gonna go main, honestly. I don't even know if I'm gonna pick up this whoopee cushion. I'm just gonna take all this. That's 5 items. And then just go back real quick. There's also no enemy outside. Totally fine. Yeah, you can scroll wheel very fast. There's something that keeps breaking. I have Hotbar Plus, which is a mod that allows you to click numbers on your thing to select items, which is like, there's so many little things like that that are so strange that they're not in the game to me. For example, being able to turn on your flashlight with F should really be a default feature. Like, anyone who's playing vanilla is being tortured by the lack of some quality of life aspects. Another thing that the hotbar mod has is that you can quickly drop loot, but it always breaks for some reason. Like, when you drop an item, it'll select another item, or that's what it's supposed to do, but it always breaks. It doesn't work right now. But when it works, it's super useful. You can just spam G. Now I have to use scroll wheel. So yeah, we got quota, which is good. How much more is in there? There's 10 objects in there. Do I have enough for... I do have enough for this. For a normal flashlight, which I'll be taking. Just to make my life slightly easier. I played the Blair Witch Project. I played a Blair Witch game, yeah. Still can't believe my first death was a mine. We gotta predict what I died to the most. I mean, it used to be gravity. Gravity used to be, like, my most common death. Then it probably changed to... I think Bracken. There was a time where Brackens killed me all the time. And then mines took over. Mines were, at some point, my most common death. Because I just am stupid and I never look down for some reason. I just move too fast. I'm impatient. Nutcracker for sure. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But that's mostly because I seek them out. That's not necessarily because the Nutcrackers were being very lethal. That was mostly just because oh, nice, we get a sign. That's good. And a yield sign? What is this loot, man? I'm gonna leave the yield sign because that shit sucks, but I'm gonna keep the shovel. Or this one. Should I make that jump? I don't know if I should. What the fuck, someone kicked over a can? I'm looking behind me to not die to Bracken, potentially. Stop, yield. Is there another way to go here? No. Okay, so we gotta make this jump then. Which, this is not a scary jump necessarily. I'm gonna leave... Oh, wait. Maybe we can go around. No, we can't go around. Alright, I'm gonna leave this shovel then. Because I don't want to be heavy while jumping. This is kind of shitty. Oh god, that's spooky. Am I gonna explode by another mine in the fog here? That'd be so fucked up. Don't kill me! Okay, I didn't die. Oh, there's another stop sign. What the fuck? Thank you. Appreciate it. Many stop signs for me to kill enemies. Which, that's another thing you learn over time, is that you can actually kill stuff. Speak of the devil. Something's coming out of the vent. Maybe Bracken. I can't get to you, though, sir. Oh, there's bottles. I guess I'm gonna have to leave before this comes out of the vent here, which might be a Bracken. Did something just come out of this vent? Oh, hi there. So, a thing with solo is that you can't really die to these guys. They won't kill you. Also, you can just hit them once, and then they'll walk away. I'm gonna leave this here for now. I don't need to go that way. I'm just gonna check. Okay, so this is a dead end. I'll have to open doors. What were the doors? 05, and what was the other door? I don't know what the other door was. Where's this guy? You went somewhere. Hi. No, you can't have my stuff. You can't have my stuff. I'm sorry, Mr. Yippee. I didn't scan him again. I keep killing them before I scan them. What the fuck, dude? Oh, the stream had some issues. I'm glad you guys didn't see me. Oh, you did see me kill the Yippies. Whoops. I'm going to take this. I'm gonna leave the yield sign actually for now and just take all of this. Bring it back. Honestly, let's drop this one here as a potential weapon and bring these back. Alrighty, let's hope. I don't know how much money we're gonna have here. This might be tough because we need to buy new flashes and stuff. Be good. It's okay. How much is that? That is 400. Okay, and we still have another yield sign there. How much more is in here? It is getting late. There's 6 objects in there worth still quite a bit. We need to open a door. What was it? 05? 05? 05? Or 05? There we go. We opened a door. I forgot what the other code was. Was it V0? It was, I think it was V0. I hope that was the one. Otherwise, I just closed another door. You also want to scan all the outside monsters. Like one of those little things I enjoy. Just like collecting everything every time. Don't hear any monsters. We're totally fine. Yeah, Yippies are fine as long as they don't steal your stuff. Yippies are actually like one of the best enemies in the game because if you have them in a certain area, they will just collect all the loot and put it on one pile. Then you kill the Yippie and you take all their loot. It's just a little fucked up, but it's so good. Okay, I need to go there to kill the Thumper. Potentially. What is this? I'm not going in there. You can suck an egg. There's a dead Yippie. And the door is open here. Oh, I closed V0. Whoops. Ah! Forgot about you. Hello, sir. I'm gonna have to kill you now because otherwise you're gonna kill me later down the line. Okay. There you go. So you're dead. Where's this guy? There's another Yippie here. There's a fucking turret. What? Okay, open this door. Hello, I need to get up to you close. Ah, fuck. I scanned him right before I killed. Okay, this is bad. Because the Yippie's gonna. I can't actually kill this Yippie because it's too risky. You win this day, Yippie! Because if I kill him now, I'm gonna die because he can two-tap me. Oh my god, there's a turret there as well? I'm fucked up! Is there anything here that I can just quickly grab? Yippie? I can't fight you. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna run. This is fine. We're gonna have to get out of here. Yippie lives today. You'll win this one, Yippie. Oh god, is it shooting? Okay, I thought it was shooting at me. This is all fucking creepy ass noise, man. If I had a bit of a more open area, I could have fought him. Is he coming after me? He's collecting loot. I'm gonna get out. I have an item. I have fly. If I die now, it's over. So, and there was. Did I check the other side? I just checked the other side, right? Every time I make a jump, it's scary. Yeah, I did check all of this. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, Cruel World. It's 8 p.m. There's gonna be monsters out here. I have open mic. I need to remember that. As if there's dogs or something, I'm gonna have to shut the hell up. Oh, fuck, dude. My stop sign. There's a worm. So that's how you get away from them. You just drop your shit. I'm gonna regen all my stamina and then go back to try and get my stop sign, but I might never get this. Run. We did it. Get the fuck out of here. You need to sow. When you know there's worms, you have to keep your stamina above half. Otherwise, you will die to a worm as soon as it locks onto you. That's like the trick against worms. The trick against worms is save your stamina and then run like hell when you hear the things and drop as much heavy stuff that you have in your inventory as quickly as possible. There's no giants here, right? All right, I'm good. There could be beehives here as well, by the way. But you can sometimes see on the... Still can't believe how unlucky we got there. I don't see any beehives. All right, that's fine. How much was that? 400. That's totally quota. And that means we get to go to a few more normal planets instead of immediately going to Rend and Dine. All right, I'm gonna leave this one. There's a worm on the loose. This is scary. Autopilot is leaving soon. Will we sell... We can keep one of these signs, honestly. Not the yield sign, but the stop sign as a shovel, so we don't have to buy a shovel. Honestly, we could just keep both of these as shovels. They're only, like, slightly heavier than shovels by 2 pounds. And that way, I save myself the money from buying shovels. Obviously, I can lose these when I die. But look at that. That was a great A again. Good stuff. Company time. How much was that in one mission? It was like 300 something. Easy quota. And I send it to company.
Report to the company.
Oh yeah, we can't go to Rend with overtime bonus. That is a good point. That's a good point. But will we have any money left over to get... You know what? That's a good point. But if I have to go there without any items... That's gonna suck ass. Alright, I'm full. Open the door! So I'm gonna sell everything. And then we'll see how much money we get from overtime. If the overtime is just barely enough for Rend, I don't think it's worth it. But if overtime... If I can buy, like, a flashlight as well as a shovel from the overtime, that'd be totally fine. We'll see. We are true professionals. This is all I have, sir. There you go. Now, there is secrets down here as well. There's a lure over there, but we'll grab that another time. That's everything. We got 2 keys, which is... I don't know why this still gets tallied up as value, because it does, if you sell those keys, you get nothing for it. We'll have to see. Let's leave first. Yeah, this is already fine. And then we'll see how much money we have to buy. And hopefully, Rend and Dine will be clear. I always have a flashlight, although the tier 1 flashlight is extremely ass. It goes out very quickly. I'm a flashlight absolutist. I love the pro flashlight. Yeah, if we get a discount, that'd be sick. Let's see, how much? Oh, not even close to being enough. Okay, so that's totally fine. Next quota is 200, so we will just buy equipment then. Where can we go? We can go to offense, which is actually a map that is a little trick, which I guess I will do before buying items. Sure, we'll go to offense. We'll just have the one thing with a key. We'll just go, because I still need to practice this. There's a, like, trick here, where if you can jump on the pipe, you can go to the fire escape. You have to jump on this, and then you have to wait for this to be, like, right there, and then you jump. Yeah, like that. Okay, perfect. So then you can get on this pipe while the ship is leaving, which leads you directly to the fire escape without needing an extension ladder. Now, it's a way more tricky jump than it looks like, because your like... parkouring intuition is telling you to jump like way earlier than I did there. You gotta like wait extremely long before you actually click the jump. But yeah, there you go. And then you're at the fire escape with a tethered metal sheet worth absolute jack shit. Thank you so much. There's C7. Can we remember C7? There's a mine on the stairs, which I will immediately forget about and explode. Gotta be very careful. Drop that there. Can I go through the fog here? There's mines that is scary. Mines? No mines, please. Oh, what the fuck? Is that mine underground? Oh no, what are these mines? It's a mine spawn. It's my biggest weakness. No mines. I hear mines. I'm scared to go there. Don't I? Please tell me I don't have to. Oh no. I think I have to. Alright, here we go. Please don't mind. It's only our first day, right? Oh. There we go. Alright, be good. Is this a apparatus room? It is an apparatus room, which is kind of stupid to do, but I am stupid, so why not? Anything else? I love the apparatus room. I was thinking that would be apparatus. Okay, so now, usually when you do that, I mean, it makes the room dark, or it makes the thing dark, but it also opens all the doors, which is nice. So, for example, there was a door there, right? That was blocked. That is now going to be open. So, in that regard, it's useful. I'm going to leave one key here. I doubt that I'll need two. I need to be careful, because there's still that mine. What's behind here? There is totally nothing. What a scam. Alright, I need to be careful. I can't get around that, right? I hope I can, because I'm down here now. Uh-oh. Enemies? Ooh, bottles. There's so many big items here. It's so annoying. I'll leave that there. Anything more? Anything more small? There's a mine right there, but that's out of the way. Oh, this room. Room could be good. It is good. Homemade flashbang. Not very good, but it's something. Enemies? Loot? I'm gonna leave that closed for now. I can come back here. Oh, there's this room. Could be good. Any lockers? Sometimes this room has like 2 lockers. Sometimes it has nothing. It has 2 lockers this time. There's a fish. Give me more. There's an air horn. Insane loot. I'm gonna leave this key and grab the rest and go back now. Because there was a stop sign as well, right? And check down there. Don't see anything. I'm gonna leave this key. Mines. There were mines. Ah! What the fuck? Rude. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of... What the fuck was that? The Macarena? Like... Oh, dude. That's fine. There's a mine here, right? Yeah, there's a mine. Okay. I should leave this for the bottles. And not step on this mine. I can do this, right? Fuck! Can I not get up there? Whoo-wee! It's fine, it's fine. Get me out of here. Okay, so we're gonna bring this back now. So what you can do here on offense as well, which is why the fire escape is so nice, is you can just walk along the pipe, be totally safe from dogs, from worms, from giants. Well, maybe, I'm assuming. This rock is usually not here. And then you can drop stuff right at the front of the ship without any risk. This is honestly, like, for this reason, offense is pretty good. The main reason offense is considered one of the worst maps, at least by me personally, is that there's no beehives. It's the only map, like, early game free map that doesn't, oh god, that never spawn. Can you please not make me fall? Now! No, I don't want to buy an extension ladder. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. It's the only map that never spawns bees. Can I drop it like this? I can. Which is unfortunate. I'm gonna drop my flashlight as well because it's basically empty. It is an 11% coil HUD spawn. I didn't even know. So that's another thing. That's something that I like. It's hard to know from playing the game, but there's some maps that have really bad monster spawns, which makes them worse. Like, I think coil heads and jesters are probably the most overpowered enemy in the game. And it's honestly why Titan is so bad. I could say, nah, it's fine. Titan is so bad in my opinion because it's super big. It's the biggest map by far in the game. And there will almost always be one Jester just because of how much monster power Titan has. I think it's 18. So Titan has a total of 18 like power level that it wants to fill on the inside. A Nutcracker has 1 power. Hoarding Bug, 1 power. The monsters that have a little bit more power, Spiders have 3 power. Thumpers have 3 power. However, if you kill them, you will free up the power again. So if you have an annoying Thumper that you'll have to kill, you'll kill it, and then there could be a Jester that spawns instead, because a Jester has 3 power as well, which is just really annoying. I wish that that would be changed. Like, if you kill a monster, it should not free up the power level for more additional spawns. Like, I think that's really stupid. Because it just, like, de-incentivizes someone from killing monsters. Now, obviously, for a little bit, it's going to be safer because the monsters spawn over time, right? So it'll take it a bit to fill it up. But what could happen is that you kill a spider, and instead you'll get fucking... there were bottles, right? I will grab that real quick. Need to get past the freaking mine again. Mine is... Yeah, there's homemade flashbang, and there were bottles. Where were the bottles? Wasn't they here? I thought they were here. Hello? Oh, God, it's someone... Oh, no, how am I gonna get past the mine? Oh, there's a door here. Eh! Fuck, dude. I hate it here. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, speaking of, speaking of coil heads. Oh, I grabbed the bottles already? Oh, and I left the flashbang. Yeah, did I scan the coil head, though? Wait a minute. Hello? Whatever. I'll get the scan on another map, right? This is just curious. Because I want to fill up all the scans. That's pretty bad. So yeah, coil heads, honestly, against a single-player person, the most overpowered monster in the game. And I think, honestly, I don't think they need a nerf in terms of their mechanics. They just need a huge rework in terms of how often they spawn and how much power they take up. Because the fact that a coil head is considered the same power level as a fucking hoarding bug is beyond stupid. As if a yippee just sitting somewhere on top of like a cookie mold is as dangerous as having like coil heads that are gonna explode all your least experienced players. Like, it's so dumb. They definitely should change that in my opinion. Because I don't even really mind. Like, the coil head mechanics are super spooky. It's just that they're super oppressive and they spawn way too much. Alright, we're good. This is a very good run, by the way. Yeah, there can be a total of 5 coil heads on one planet. How much are turrets and mines? Nothing. So that's why some maps are considered to be worse. Like, for example, Dine and Titan have a lot of turrets, so people don't like going to them. We specifically don't like to go to Titan. Dine is okay, in our opinion. There's still a lot of stuff out there, right? How much do I have? I have 390. How much more? 8 objects in there. I'm gonna quickly check the main entrance, because I haven't checked that at all. I already brought everything else. Hopefully not die to a dog here. Yeah, the Jester is... That would be a cool mechanic. It might be too broken, though. If you could use keys to... I have to stay quiet. If you could use keys to lock doors as well as unlock them, that would allow some very interesting counterplay to Jesters and coil heads. It might be too easy, because you can just, like, lock a Jester in a room and then easy peasy, you never have to deal with them. That's amazing. So I don't know how balanced that would be. I have to be careful that there's a coil head on the loose. Okay, I kind of just want to bring this, but maybe one more. I don't want to go too far. There's bottles. Are these suggested, or these are probably hoarding bug bottles. I don't really want to jump past that. You know what? I'm fine with this. I said one more item. I get one more item. I should be happy with that. We're going to take these 3 items back. Don't be too greedy, because that's what we're trying to learn, right? To not be too greedy. Hopefully we'll be able to make our way back without dying. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's fine. Where's the dog? No dog? What the dog doing over there? No worm, please. This is where a worm could absolutely end your life, because you'll have to run. This is fine. Let's go. Eat shit, Mr. Dog. We got 500 bucks. That was actually insane loot. Maybe that's why people like going to this map. That's all we had, right? That was just one single. I mean, to be fair, we got a lot of loot out of the facility. We worked pretty hard here, but that was nice. Good stuff. 500. If we just keep this and not die, we'll be able to go to Rend or Dine. I think Rend might be the best solo because of the less amount of turrets. Because that's the thing with turrets, you can't deal with them at all when playing solo. Turrets in general need to have some kind of spawn nerf. Like the fact that you can sometimes have several turrets spawn on top of each other, so it's basically impossible to get around them. It's just insanely annoying. Nice. We can go to March. I wanted to go to March. All right, March time. The biggest small map. Now we can actually buy some stuff. So let's buy 3 pro flashlights and 2 or 3 shovels. Might as well. We're even. Let's see. Store. Is anything on sale? TZP, which isn't very useful. We're gonna buy spray paint ×2, which is expensive. Is there like a welcome mat or something fun? Just a record player? I want it. I want it. It's my money. I get to spend it. I want stun grenades too. Stun 3. Yes, stun grenades ×3 as well. Because stun grenades are so extremely good. I also want to try to practice with the jetpack. That's gonna kill me, dude. I'm gonna die to 2 dogs when I play that music by accident. Cool, thank you for the 12. That's good to hear. Now, the nice part is here that I get to use all this. So, if I die, I'll lose only 1 shovel and 1 flashlight. So you have to spend way less money on route or on equipment here. Shovels go over. This is how I organize it every time. Stun grenades go over there. Flashlights below. Still more? I think I got like a full thing. Now, I've been really enjoying spray paint. The spray paint is super useful to mark your way, especially on the mansion layout. I've found it very useful because the thing with the mansion layout is that it's one of the... Well, I guess you do it on the facility as well. But you tend to go up and down stairs a lot in the mansion layout, in like different libraries. And what can be extremely confusing is if you go into one library and then there's like another one very close to it. So you'll be like going up and down and it's confusing which one you went up in, which one you went down in. And it just becomes very messy. So marking that with spray paint is useful. Going to put that there. I will not take it here though, it's not very useful. I will take a shovel. I don't really need anything else. Alrighty, is there beehives? Beehives would be good. It's only 10 p.m. or a.m. Hello there. The facility layout in general needs some buffs. Ooh, that's nice. Sometimes there's like a snare flea right on top. The facility layout is just so much worse than the mansion layout in terms of loot. And I think the main reason, you can see it very clearly on something like Titan. The problem with Titan is that it's not necessarily Titan itself, but it's the fact that the facility layout just sucks ass for getting all of the loot out of the building. Why is that? It's because, oh, there's a big bolt. The way that the facility layout spawns is that there's a few rooms, hopefully, close to the entrance that have some potential loot in there. Then, there's a huge tunnel network, which has absolutely jack shit in it. It is super confusing. You get no loot from it, and you have to go all the way through it to reach other rooms that are gonna have loot. If you're on Titan, and there's like a coil head or a Jester, that tunnel network is so big that you'll never be able to get to the other side of the tunnel network to fight the additional loot rooms because... Oh god, there's a Bracken again. Fuck. Because you'll be pushed out by the Jester before you can get beyond the tunnel network. So that's like the main thing that makes it so annoying. This is actually pretty bad, the Bracken being there in the tunnel network. It's kind of scary. So what I think I'm gonna do here, since I have the perfect inventory for it, is to just bring this back real quick, leave the shovel at another fire escape, and just go to a different entrance. Because this map is massive. It is twice as large as something like Experimentation, but it also has 3 times the fire escapes, which you can be really unlucky with the fire escapes. They can literally spawn in the same fucking room. Like, you can have one room have all 3 fire escapes. I've seen that happen. In which case, it's completely pointless. But sometimes it's extremely useful. Like, if Titan had more fire escapes, or, you know what? The other thing they could do, which might make Titan too OP, is make Titan have the fire escape spawn on the other side of the tunnel network. Because then it would be super strong. Like, that would be honestly too strong, probably. But what happens so often in Titan, from my experience, is that the fire escape and the main entrance are in the same, like, area before the tunnel network. Which means that if you have a Jester, you can't bait him to either side of the map. He's just always going to be at the entrance, being insanely annoying. And if you don't or if you aren't super lucky with having like a dead end with a power door where you can lock the Jester behind, which I love. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but there's so often that people are like. That I've seen, like, clips from someone doing something and like, dude, the Jester's actually super easy. Just grab a radar booster and have one person sit in the ship, spamming flash the whole time. One person loop the monster the whole time. Another person, probably, who has to make sure that the person who is looping the Jester doesn't randomly die to a fucking coil head or Bracken or Spider or Thumper or any other monster. And then you have one person left to get loot. And if any person dies during the whole thing, you're giving up your entire team to this random radar booster strat that, like, almost never works. Because we tried it many times. It just barely works. Like, I love the idea. In theory, it's such a cool strategy, but in practice, it's just never useful because you give up, like, so much of your team to make it happen. So, like, there need to be... What is happening in here? This door's open. There need to be meaningful counters to some of these enemies, and I think Jesters and Coilheads can have some of the, like, least fun counters, in my opinion. The enemies that push you out of the facility, which I guess is only really the Jester, honestly. Oh, God. There's something... No, it's not. The Jester is the only enemy that really forces you to leave. It can be very annoying, in my opinion, and kind of... Not necessarily unfun, because I love the visual appeal of the Jester. But, like, the counter is just... Like, don't play the game, basically. Like, just leave. Get out of there. Like, make sure you... Like, you have to have good communication, but once you have the communication down and no one dies to a Jester, it's just like a stun lock. It's like, you can't come in to deal with the Jester, or because the Jester will be there trying to kill your ass. It's just annoying. Yeah, not getting Bracken in solo is very hard. Yeah, multiplayer... That's why, honestly, I think the game is so much better with a team of 5 players. Because it gives more ability for you to counter the monsters by just giving up a player. Like, giving up a full player for, like, 1 or 2 coil heads is so insanely crippling when you're playing with a team of 4 players. One person has already died. You're giving up, like, 30% of your team. You also need to make sure you don't team wipe. Like, there's so many... Like, you're really giving up so much of your team to not have this... one coil head be annoying, which, remember, has only a 1 power level, which means they're, like, on a map like Rend, which is the easiest of the 3 big maps. Rend has 10 power level, Dine has 15, and Titan is 18. So, there will never be just 1 coil head. There will be way more monsters that you have to deal with, which just means that they're super oppressive. Or they could also just, like, scale it with single player, right? That's another thing they could do. Oh, V-type engine. Anything else? No mines, please. There's a mine. You piece of shit. What did I just say? I said no mines, please. No Brackens, please, now. Wait, is that a... Ah! What did I just say? I said no Brackens, I said no mines? Do you even listen to me? The fuck, man? That scared the crap out of me. There's a spider right there. Can I scan the spider without dying? I can't! Whatever. I don't need to scan it. I was just trying to collect all the monsters. I need to be careful here. Because there's a spider, and there's a bracket, and there's bullshit, and I hate it here, and there's a bolt. Thank you very much. I don't want to explode here. The Bracken AI is so insane. We've seen we've had clips of the Bracken, like, sneaking right behind a corner as it's, like, creeping up on you. It's so insanely creepy. Well, this could actually lead to something. The Bracken is gonna come up behind me, though. I have to be careful. Oh, there's another fire escape. That's the last one? Or oh, it's the same one. It's the same one we already went to. What you have to be careful of with a Bracken is you don't sprint too much, because you might sprint into the Bracken, and when you make physical contact with the Bracken, it will kill you. Like, same with if you hit it with a shovel or something. I actually kind of like that the Bracken is like a monster that doesn't really have a counter solo. I mean, you can have a stun or a shotgun, right? The addition of the shotgun is so insanely powerful. Like, the fact that we can just shoot Brackens now. Like, once you have a single shotgun, you can keep shooting nutcrackers over and over again to get more and more shotguns, which hopefully we'll get to fight a nutcracker on Rend. It's 7 p.m. It's still relative. Is that it? That's a giant just coming out of the floor. You see? It's a baboon hawk. I scanned you, bitch. Get scanned on. Alright, we got this. We got this. How much loot is that? That is 760 loot. There's giants. There's baboon hawks. How much more is in there? There's 10 objects worth 300. That is very bad. Well, not very bad, but the risk is quite high. Is there any beehive? Like, right here? Sometimes you have a beehive, like, right at the ship. I mean, I could go to the fire escape behind the base, or behind the ship here, which is only risky if there's a giant that spawns there. Oh god. Speaking of giants, maybe I shouldn't. Hi. Are you gonna see me from there? You're not gonna see me from there, right? There's 2 of them. Is there 2 giants? I didn't see you walk. I can always take the other way around, right? It's fine. It's fine. It's only 8 p.m. The night is young. Not really. I'm just gonna literally peek inside here, and if there's no loot right at the fire escape, I'm gonna immediately leave. I mean, this is the nice part of March, especially when you split up with a team. You can cover so much ground on March so fast. So, like, the fact that everyone loves March shows that there's a problem with the facility layout. Because the reason everyone loves March is because you never have to go into the fucking tunnel network to get any loot. Because the tunnel network sucks ass. Like, they need to rework the tunnel network, in my opinion. Oh, there's the spider. I don't want to be there. Alright, I'll just grab this plastic fish. They just need to add, like, more loot inside of the tunnel network or something. Because the fact that you have to go, like, all the way through the tunnel network before you get anything again is just kind of silly. And that's, like, why the mansion layout is by far my favorite. Because the tunnel network is the place where the loot is. Like, if you, the whole, like, in the entrance, you have a few side... Oh, God. Oh, no. No, I'm dead! Drop. Drop, drop, drop. I can go into the ship and you can't get me here, right? Eat ship, bitch! You got my fish! Leave. My fish! You're gonna leave! The ship's gonna leave without me, dude. Alright, so much for my fish, dude. Goodbye. Goodbye, fish. I'm leaving. Fuck this. The fucking giant, man. Giants are so annoying. Alright, 700 is fine. It was like a mini fish anyway. Let's be a little sophisticated. I don't think the fish even weighs anything, so I literally just dropped it for no reason. It's fine. That's 240. That's another thing that's so fun about, like, starting a new run is going to these maps. Because you only get to go to Rend and Dine and Titan when you do high quotas, so it's nice to have some variety. Alright, we can go to offense again. Offense and get the... Wait, actually, if we go to I know this is sacrilege, going to experimentation, but it's the only place we still need lore from, and then we actually have all the lore, and don't ask me why I want to get all the lore. I want to collect all of the 2 last lore here, and then we go to Rend, where all the 3 remaining lore is. Just for funsies. Just to have a perfect save file. We'll grab this. We'll get to fight some enemies. I'll leave this. There could also be beehives here, which is honestly not bad. Now, it is rare, way rare. There's like such... there was probably a beehive somewhere on March there, because I think bees have like a 30% chance to spawn... Like, not even 30. Like, literally like an 80% chance to have at least 1 beehive while you play on March. I'm going up here for the first lore, which you can already see it over there. I love the... Like, I've really started appreciating just the way these planets look since we did that immersive playthrough. The story is very cool. Like, the Sigurd... I wonder what happened, because we never learned the end of Sigurd's crew, right? Like, we never know exactly how they died. I guess because they couldn't write about how they died because they fucking died, you know? But I'm curious how... Because they stayed alive for so long, right? They stayed alive for... like 80 days or something, or like maybe 70, 80 days. They didn't meet quota once, then they got the disciplinary process. Yeah, we know Rich died in the story. Probably got fired. I mean, you would expect them to write like, we're about to miss quota. I don't know what's gonna happen. But no, they just never talk about what happens to them at the end. They broke up Bracken. Maybe Sigurd died. Alright, no Brackens right away, please. Brackens and Experimentation would be so fucked up. I mean, it can happen. Type engine. Yeah, the ambience. The fact that there's, like, the music outside can be so wholesome. And then the game itself is so horrifying. Dead ends. Dead ends galore. Yeah, they're pro. They survived for so long. Honestly, it's insane how long Sigurd's crew survived. I have to go on the tunnel network already? What's this crap? There's smoke. There's smoke everywhere. I hear mines too. Oh, it's this. It's a key. Decent. There's another key. 2 keys. A mine. Can you fuck off with the smoke? Oh, let me use one of these keys, please. Maybe sometimes when you find like a side tunnel network, it's the apparatus room, which can be loaded as well. I'm kind of curious to try out Titan. I have to be a bit careful here. There's actually 2 lore on Experimentation, by the way. We can go there, we can go there. Let's check this first. I've seen coil heads even spawn on like Experiment. Oops. Turn something off. That is absolutely worthless crap right there. Use key, yes please. Air horn. Nothing else, but an air horn is amazing. And bottles. Cherries, thank you for the donation. Thank you. I could take the plate, but it's like worth so little. It's not. It's so heavy. Don't see no Bracken. I have a shovel, so in case there's a yippie that steals my shit, I can always beat him up. Apparatus. Apparatus. No, unlucky. Hey, if you don't steal my shit, I'll leave you alone. I don't kill yippies for fun. Is this just a fucking dead end? Oh. What the hell, man? What's this scam? Alright, unlucky. It's fine. I guess we go fire escape. I didn't see the fire escape. Who did that? What are you talking to? Oh, there's mines here. Is this where? This is not how I got in here, is it? There's a mine and stuff. Oh my god, so many mines and Experimentation? You're trying to kill the noobs by, I mean, I guess me too. Key again? So many keys. Does the map spawn enough keys to open all the doors in them? Probably not. But there were a lot of locked doors here, so I'm curious. Okay, there's not much stuff here. I guess we bring this back now, though, already a little early. On Experimentation, between 11 p.m. and 12, there will be like 3 monsters that spawn. The spawn rate goes up like insane. That's why you don't usually see any monsters until it's like right at the end. Then you see suddenly so many monsters. You have to buy a lockpicker. I mean, you never have to buy a lockpicker to, like... The main entrance will always connect to the tunnel network, I think? I don't think I've ever seen the main entrance be locked off with a key. I mean, it probably happens. Can Jester spawn? I think there's like a below 1% spawn for Jester on this map. I don't exactly know. You can look it up. Oh yeah, they can be behind locked doors themselves. That would be silly. I'm gonna leave this here at the bottom. I guess I'll leave it over here. I'll have to come past this. I'm gonna go fire escape now. On this pipe here is where the other lore is, which I want to grab. I can't wait for more planets, man. Like, the lore is already so cool. I can't wait for them to, like, create more atmospheric planets that have, like, more intricate details and secrets. It's very exciting. Alright, don't kill me. Ooh, present. There's a flask. And pickles! Sigurd would be proud. Nice, that's 3 items instantly. This is a pretty good experimentation. Don't explode me. This is scary because there's so many mines. There's a gift box. That's a bit of a spooky. I want to just drop this here. Anything else? Nothing else? I don't know if there's a Bracken down there. 2 gifts and a pickle. So there's a pickle in the fridge. Oh, it's a... Wait, the big rooms connect... Oh, come on. It's fine, it's fine. Wait, so this is just the... Ah! You piece of shit. I'm just gonna stand still and accept that... Hopefully I don't die to Bracken right now. This will never kill you in single player. I just need to make sure I don't walk on a mine here. So that's why I'm just standing still. And I'm gonna spin in circles if there's a Bracken. So it'll let go right now, as you can see. Now it will be able to kill me now. If I get it on my head now, it can kill me. So I have to be careful. There it is. Okay, it's on the ceiling right there. Let me not walk into it. It's just a mechanic to be a little bit more friendly for solo players, which is honestly very nice. It doesn't strike me like the game that would do that. So I'm pretty happy they did. I'm gonna take the pipe now. I have that down there, so I need to go back there if I want all my stuff. So over here, if I make it... Oh, God. That was way too close. Holy shit. You can jump on this pipe and then walk all the way to the shit. That was terrifying. Such a cool... So many detail to this that no one ever sees. Like, you can actually climb on that thing right there. No one does. You can, right? You can get there. Until recently, all the lore wasn't even found yet. People just data mined the lore, and we're like, well, it must be somewhere in the game. We don't know where it is, though. This one is back here. It's pretty far, I think. All the way at the end. I'm gonna drop this here for a sec, because it's heavy as hell. The skybox is so silly. There you can see it. Almost this again. Wait, is there another one there? No. Oh, I thought I saw one. Like the fence. Shady. Oh yeah, the shady business of the company. It's only 5 PM and we're almost full clearing this probably. I don't know how much more loot there could be on Experimentation. That's one of the... Oh god, don't kill me here. Experimentation is so fun because of the... Like, the small size of it. Like, being... First of all, it looks amazing, and it's so small, so you can actually full clear it relatively often. I missed the chat! I missed the gift subs! Holy shit! Wait, what the hell? Oh god, it's stuck. Right there. Founds with the 50 gift subs over in YouTube chat. Thank you so much. Jesus. That's crazy. Okay, boom. That's a big one. Pickles. I will keep the pickles. I will keep it in honor of Sigurd and a steering wheel. Okay, I need to go back there real quick. How much more is there in there? Probably not much. 6 objects? What the fuck? Does it spawn more loots the later you go? How is there still that many objects in here? Because I know there's a mechanic where there's more monsters the closer you get to the deadline. Which not a lot of people know, but that's the thing. The closer you get to the deadline, as well as the better you're doing. The higher your loot on the ship is, the more monsters will spawn outside. So if you're doing really well, it's gonna be way more risky. Like, it's gonna be more dangerous, which is kind of interesting. So many little things like that. Hopefully no worm. I'm scared. Mass Effect and Callisto Protocol. Mass Effect is something I still want to play at some point. Those are like some of the best games ever made. Alrighty, well, I don't know where even to start if we were to go back in. And we got all the lore. We got 1100, which means we can go to... I'm gonna put that right there. Close the door so we don't die to a dog. Time to leave. Did someone just cough on the... Did you hear that? I think someone just coughed in the background. We even have some... We might even have money to buy some fun stuff. Romantic table. Television. Hey, why did you turn... Oh, there you go. How much was that? That was 270. Honestly, not even bad for an experimentation. Let's go. Alright, go to company. We got all the loot we need. We're way over quota, so we're gonna go to... I think I'm gonna sell... Because we have loot, right? Or we have spray paint, flashlight, stun grenades, so we don't really need anything. But I think I'm gonna... Stop, shut up. I'm trying to think. It's just sell 600 here, so we can go to Rend or Dine, depending on the weather situation. And see... I don't want to go to Titan yet. I want to do Rend and Dine first, and then go to Titan to see how those planets are while playing solo, because I haven't played solo really much or at all since version 45 dropped, which completely changed the game.
Your honest work is invaluable to the company.
My honest work is invaluable to the company. Let's go. Okay, so that should be more than enough to go to both, right? Yeah, well, exactly, basically. We're also going to get overtime. I'm quickly going to grab this down here, which there's a secret down here that probably everyone knows about. There was a time when this game first started, people would not shut the hell up about this place down here. They thought that they discovered the biggest secret of all time, and no one else had seen it yet. Everyone knows at this point. But yeah, there's like a battery over there that you can probably in the future put in apparatuses to do something with it. You can see it right there. There's like on the side, there's 2 holes you can put an apparatus in, but it doesn't work right now. But probably in the future. But I just wanted to collect that. Lore page right there. It's a drill, yeah. It says it's a battery on the thing, but it's probably a something that's gonna drill into the company, because there's like a circle on the company. We're gonna leave though. Get out of here. Escape the company or attack the company. Fight back against the company. We still got 500 here, which is pretty good. Because we want to have... I mean, obviously we want to break quotas. Break high quotas. Can I buy anything else? 50 overtime? The Zippy and Halen is on sale still. Green suit goldfish? Goldfish. We have a friend. Goldfish, baby! Goldfish friend. Hi there. Little buddy. Okay, we're going to the Rend. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna go to Rend, which is scary because of mimics. It's one of the late game planets with a very high danger level, so this is gonna be dangerous as hell. But here we go. No weather is very nice, though. I am going to take this and spray paint and go to the fire escape, I think. So the fire escape, by the way, the setup for the fire escape is you go from this corner, just walk. Oh, there's a giant rock. You go around the giant rock in case there is one. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, here we go. And you just go up this mountain, and then you literally just slide down the mountain. You don't expect this is a good idea, but it totally works. Trust me. source. I've done it before. You just slide, slide, and slide, and then there you go. And there's also a lore page here about probably my favorite lore page about the Golden Planet, which is very cool. It's a secret planet made out of gold, which you could have probably guessed. And it's probably real. So I'm gonna put little dots above doors when it's on the way back. And like little streaks like this if I have to turn a corner so I can see it. Oh god. So it makes my life a whole lot easier. There's a mask. Hello, mask. Don't put those on. So this is a dead end. Which I can't really mark it if it's not a door, but that's fine. I'm gonna leave this here. Quickly check downstairs. No mines on the stairs, which is nice. All the power is on. There's something. Now, the one thing that's really annoying about spray paint, which is probably a bug, is that if you go to the same map twice in a row, it'll actually keep the spray paint that you had from last round on the next round. If there's like similar structures that get created, it actually puts the same dot somewhere, which can mean that you get confusing dots that don't make any sense. Oh, there's a kitchen here. Yeah, it definitely seems like a bug. Any loot in here? Lootless kitchen, bro? Oh, there is loot. Never mind, there's a decent amount. That's not very good, though. Oh, there's a lamp. I'm gonna leave this key here, take the lamp. This is amazing loot. Actually, honestly, I'll just leave this here for a sec. And just take all of this. What I have to keep in mind is that I'm far away from... the fire escape. That's why Dine might be better while you play single player, because of the fire escape, as well as Titan might be better. We'll see. What's really nice... Oh, there's a painting right there. What a sneaky painting. You see that one? There's so many things. Spray paint has been insanely useful for me. I haven't checked upstairs here. Yeah, this is the first load. Now, the extra inventory slot is mostly just to make the carrying slightly easier. Because what you have to keep in mind is that the weight is still there. It's not like the weight is reduced. So even though I have one extra slot, I still am way, way, way slower when I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it's not necessarily that big of a deal as you expect. There was this over here. Anything else? The kitchen here. There was a... I guess I could take the spray paint back up. Anything else in here? Oh, there is. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? The Doritos here. What the hell? That is insane. It's loot heaven. I can't take this all. I guess I'll take this. It's wild. And then we take this, and then we still need to take the painting, and as well as this, both of those things. Okay, so I'm gonna have to basically take this loot and go back already. See, there's a painting right there. Because it's gonna... And this? I have 3 full inventories worth of loot? This is the Rend experience right here. Holy. Oh, there's a bug for the spray paint? Okay, or there's a mod that fixes the spray can bug. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna leave this here. Grab the rest as well. I'm gonna have to do so many trips. That's nuts. And I haven't even checked, like, anything here. So we take both of these. We take this. I might have to leave the spray paint here, just how good the spawn is. No monster yet. That's kind of so silly about Rend. Like, it's funny how we went from Titan strats to, like, Rend and Dine strats. And it seems like most people that do high quotas have chosen Rend. We still go to Dine as well, which I think has been a lot of fun. It's been very risky, but it's also been a lot of fun. I think I'm going to take the lamp first, because the lamp can be really blinding. So the way I go back from this, by the way, which is very important to know. You go up here. Oh, yeah, it's so fucked. And then you just hug the cliff. You go up, and then you hug the cliff on the right. And you just keep going until it turns into a mountain, and then you rotate around the mountain. Gotta hug it, but not fall off. I mean, if you fall off, it's not the biggest deal. So yeah, we basically are just doing Rend and Dine strats. It has become the new meta. And I would love to have more variety. What's kind of so... Because the thing with the, like... The fact that killing monsters is usually worse than just letting them be, because like killing a spider can create 3 coil heads in its stead. It just means that high-level gameplay can look really passive. We try as a group to like make it look exciting and do crazy stuff where we fight monsters where it honestly wouldn't be the best to fight the monsters, just because it's more fun and entertaining that way. But it's kind of silly that the min-maxy way of playing would be to just like ignore monsters. Can I not? There we go. I'm gonna leave this for now. I think I can do 1 trip without a flashlight, right? Is that a bad idea? Probably a bad idea. Whatever. I'm made of bad ideas. It's fine. It's still 2 p.m., right? So it should be fine. Do we... Because yeah, the fact that high-level gameplay almost doesn't encounter any monsters at all, because you just like try to go so fast. That reminds me of Welcome to the Game. In Welcome to the Game, like a speedrun looks so, you're like, how the fuck can they do this? Because when I play the game, I die to Lucas, I die to Noir, I die to the police, I die to this, that. Because at a high level, you just go so fucking fast that the enemies have no chance to even get to you. Alright, it's getting late. You can see how long this takes. Maybe Maine would be better, although Maine is also kind of far away. This is just honestly a pretty good... I think I'm gonna go with a flashlight now, because it's getting so late, to the point that I might have to walk in the dark, which I don't want to do. There's still a toy cube. I mean, I guess we'll take everything. Get a shovel too, right? Didn't I bring a shovel? Did I just not bring a shovel? I guess I didn't bring a shovel. Yeah, that took freaking forever. I mean, to be fair, I did 3 trips there, right? We got 1,100 on the ship. There's probably still a ton out there. So only 11 objects is actually not that much. So I'm gonna leave the spray paint here. I'm gonna quickly, briefly, take a look at Maine. And also, I mean, there's a lore page somewhere. Fucking walked into me! Why did you try to go that way, you piece of shit? Why were there 2 dogs? 2 dogs out of nowhere, dude? It's so... Wait, there were 3 dogs! Did you see that? There were 3 dogs on the exact same spot where I was trying to go, dude. No wonder it was so free to go to the fire escape. Alright, it's... What the hell, man? The dogs are totally fine, though. That was just unlucky that there were... Because I could avoid the one, but then there was another, and then there was another. Okay, we still got many days. Can we go back to Rend? We can go back to Rend, but it is Stormy, which might mean that we can use the key strat here, the, like, lightning rod strat. I guess we do. Wait, I'm already on Rend. Whoopsie daisy. Sure, we'll do it. It's kind of dangerous. The main part I don't like about this is that it'll just... Wait, didn't I? Oh, no, I had a flashlight on me. Is that it'll just randomly kill you sometimes. I'm gonna drop a key over here. And I'm gonna drop another key over here as like little lightning rods to take up... You see that? It's taking the lightning away from the ship. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna go main and not fire escape this time. I think that's sensible. I should not walk over that. That is stupid. I was gonna show you this shortcut, which I guess I can still do now. I don't have spray paint. Whatever, it's fine. I'm probably gonna die anyway. Spray paint might be or metal. People say that there can be loot in this house. Is that actually true? I don't think that's actually true. If you go behind this house here, it's actually a slightly faster route, as far as I know, to go to the entrance. It's hard on the way to the entrance. It's easier on the way back. Yeah, there it is. It's already here. Fuck. Oh my god, that's spooky. Well then. Ooh, tea kettle. But when you're checking main, the spray paint is a little less important because you can check these side rooms. I don't have a shovel, so I'm gonna drop this outside. Oh wait, I shouldn't drop it right there because this is metal, so it might get lightning struck as I am leaving the building, and then I'll die as soon as I load out. So make sure to not if you're on a stormy planet, make sure to not drop your loot right outside the door like that. Oh, kitchen. Oh boy, magnifying glass are probably metal, right? Oh god, this is so fucked up. Why can you give me this good loot, but it's all metal, and then I die? There's bottles too. No, are bottles metal? They consider it to be. This is bad. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be hard. I could go back with this, but it's all metal. Right? I don't know. They aren't? If they're not, that's amazing for me. Okay, so that's the tunnel network. I know there's another bottles there, but I'm just checking this real quick. Ooh, hello there, phone. This is tunnel network, it seems. Maybe they're both connected. Sometimes that happens. There's a plastic fish and teeth. Ooh, what is happening here with this spawn? It's insane. So much metal this round. Anything in here? Nothing. I'm gonna just drop this out. There's 3 more items. Found a nutso. The scream, yeah. Okay, I think this. Oh god. That's so annoying that you can randomly just get killed by lightning, even when you're not doing anything wrong. The game will just decide, fuck you. You die now. And you'll be like, what? Is there more here? That does connect. Ooh, hairdryer, which I don't think the hairdryers count. Cash register? Cash? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? This is a damn tease, dude. I can't take this. It's metal. It's gonna kill my ass. That's so rude. It's 150 bucks, man. I'm gonna die. It's gonna take 1 billion years to bring this back. That's so rude. Risk it. Fuck me, man. There should be monster shit, right? There's no extra monsters when it's eclipsed, or when it's eclipsed there is, but when it's stormy, I mean. This is very bad. The robot is not plastic or not metal, right? So I could just do this. I'm gonna try. This is fucked up. I think the cash register? It's not this, right? Okay. Are you serious? The robot is metal too? Fuck this robot, man! Can I take something else? Ah! I hate it here. I'm taking the plastic fish. Fuck this. Or the phone. This shit's so dumb. What? The cash register there? That takes so fucking long, man. It's so stupid. Use the cash register again? Just making sure that there's nothing else. Okay. Whoa! Why did they get struck twice? So rude. This is annoying as hell. There's a giant! is insane. It's that, right? What? I'm dead! Oh, wait a... Man, that's so annoying. I would have to take all the other stuff. Hey, at least I got the cash register, man. That took so long. Oh, there was so much loot there. There was like 400 bucks outside of the main entrance. If that wasn't Stormy, that would have been the biggest heist of a lifetime. I mean, still, to be fair, 350 there is not bad at all. Did the dog die? I don't know. Anyway, that was, oh, and we can go back! It's clean now! Let's go. That was messed up, dude. Alright, it's fine. We take a spray paint now. I don't have more keys, which means that I could get stuck in the fire escape, which means I should probably go main. That means I should probably go main. I think I'm gonna go main. It's also a relatively easy walk. Because there's honestly like a 1 in 4 chance that when you go to the fire escape, you need a key to get through. And I don't want to risk going all the way over there only to be locked off. And this is like pretty much equally close, if not closer. Dead end. Dead end with loot though. Brass bell would have been bad last game. Now it's good. The dog did die to lightning. That's good stuff. So you can actually probably bait the dog with like a radar booster and then get it killed by the radar booster getting struck by lightning. That would be but again, like it doesn't do much for you because a dog and a giant both share like power points. So if you kill a dog, you're only gonna... Oh, I should mark these. You're only gonna get a giant to spawn instead. I'll leave that there for a sec. This is all the... Wait. Oh, this is all the same area. I see. This is also a way. Yeah, we haven't seen the girl yet. Now I'm gonna probably get it because I keep looking behind me to... put a little dot above the door, which the game considers to be like a paranoia thing. And the higher your paranoia, the more of a chance you get hunted. Or you get haunted, I should say. So, oh, there's a kitchen. There's a nutcracker. Ah! The fuck? Chill, brother. You came out of nowhere. I didn't even hear a sound. The fuck, man? Can we kill him with, Oh, it's so risky. It's the last day, right? It's so unbelievably risky to attempt. Should probably just focus on some loot first. Oh, there's teeth. Ah! Don't walk into main. You dickhead. This doesn't matter. This is not the tunnel network, so it's not going to be confusing. Any loot? Oh, wait, maybe. There's a good present. Oh, no, just one present. That's fine. Bada bing, bada boom. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, I saw him run from far away. I was like, what the fuck? Is he targeted onto me? That's just, it's so insanely bugged. Like, the vision range of nutcrackers is so fucked. Because sometimes they see you from a mile away, and other times they don't see you at all. And it's always when you don't want them. When you don't want them to see you, they see you. When you want them to see you, they never see you. It's like the game fucking knows. It's insanely annoying. Alright, there's 2 toothpaste here. That's why it's called toothpaste. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave this here. I don't need to bring this out. We need to already take two trips here. Nice joke, thank you. Practice that. I guess I can go back already. I should take the heavy stuff now. Because we know we're gonna... We know this is like the safest trip we take back because it's 12 and there's like barely any monsters. This is like, once you realize how close the actual entrance is to the ship, like the lights lead you such a long way around, man. It's very annoying. Alright, this is like each of these individual, well, some of them are, but these individual items can be worth so much on Rend, Dine, and Titan. That's what makes it so nice, especially when playing solo. You just get so much more, like, honestly, you know what? There's no mines, right? So the chance of I'm just gonna grab a stun grenade just in the off chance that there's a mine close by and we can kill the nutcracker with a mine. Because killing it any other way would be too risky on the last day. If this was the first day, I would do it in a heartbeat, or I would attempt it in a heartbeat. But if I get shot now, I lose quota, so I should try and be a little safe. Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. Alrighty, let's see. So there's two things out here. No nutcracker. My spray paint was up here, right? Yeah, you can throw a stun grenade over the mine, and then it will blow it up, which will kill the nutcracker instantly. But you have to have a... It's easier on Dine than it is on, Rend, because on Rend there's... Oh god, a Jester. Fuck me, man. I just want to check the kitchen. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, dude. I guess I'll leave this here, too. This is freaking loot heaven. Loot heaven? Don't even hold that in your hand. I want to come back here. Could you start playing your music, sir? There's a key there. That's fine, sir. Oh, that was the Jester, probably. I don't want to be here. I don't want to deal with you. I think I'm gonna bring back this loot now to just have the Jester, like, fuck off a little bit. Hopefully it'll walk away. I think? Sure. Probably the most terrifying thing that can happen on this planet is that there could be a mimic waiting for you on the ship. That's happened to me while playing solo before, and it's fucking horrifying. It's so messed up. Alright, well, I guess we're getting good loot here. We got 1,400 on the ship? Wait a minute. Pretty nuts. 2 more items out here? I don't know. I'm probably gonna get Jestered immediately. I'm just gonna see if there's any more loot right next to the kitchen area. This is a really good spot. Oh my god, you dickhead. Alright, sir, I get it. You wanna be annoying? You'll get to be annoying. Don't you dare block me in, by the way. That can happen against these guys. If they start playing their music in a bad spot. Okay. I think we should probably go. Oh, no, there's teeth. Worth. Is there anything else? Probably just take this. Take this as a victory and go. Oh, key. I don't care about the key. Go, go, go. I'll take my stun grenade. Yeah, Jester. Oh, God. I gotta go. The Jester, they should, like, I don't know. What would be a proper counter to Jester? Like a proper, maybe a Jester nerf without just, like, ruining the Jester. Like, the scary factor of it. Like, maybe it should just, like, Jesus Christ, I thought I ran into a mimic there. Maybe it should, like, walk away from where it was last seen or something. I guess that makes it harder to bait it over to a certain area, right? I don't know. You can shoot it when it's popped. I feel like that would be, maybe not even OP. That would actually be kind of cool. Like, shooting it with a shotgun. Killing it that way. I mean, that would make the Jester way less scary, though. Like, if the flash strat, like the radar booster strat, was less of a hassle to, like, coordinate, that could be a relatively good counter as well, but it's just, like, such a mess to set up. That was pretty damn sick. I think I'm gonna just leave my stun grenade out there and take this early victory. 1,500 here, totally fine. Our quota is only 300. The Rend, there's still 2 logs that we didn't get there, but I don't want to go out just for some lore. Cash register. I fought for my life for this guy. We're rich. That was a good round. Those were some really good Rends back to back. It's crazy how much, like, it just shows how tiny Rend is. Because that was only 800, which is why we prefer Dine over Rend when we try to go for really high quotas, because Rend just has so much more loot. But it is a much easier planet. I barely ran into a monster on the inside there, right? I saw 1 Jester, 1 Nutcracker, that's it. Like, very little... There's very little hassle inside the facilities, which makes it, like... It makes it just consistent. I think that's the thing. Way less, like, exciting and way less skill is involved than, like, a Rend run or a Dine run. But it's just, like, that's not what... If you can make it consistent, that's what you're looking for, right? Because you're gonna do so many runs in a row. You want to be super consistent with these runs. So now I want to sell enough to go to Dine and do that map. So Rend was pretty alright. We definitely had some problems with... like, having to walk very far, and the outside was very scary, in the end of the day. Like, all the giants and dogs coming out of nowhere was pretty spooky. Still got quite a bit of loot. It's hard to play, like, it's so easy to die. Just how have we died? We died to a mine, and we died to a dog, right? Those are the only 2 deaths? Or did I have another death that I forgot about? 60 overtime bonus, nice. And we go. Dine is eclipsed. That's pretty ass, huh? I guess. Oh no. Well, if Dine is eclipsed, I think it's time to test Titan. Alrighty, well that is gonna be it for that video. As you heard, in the next one, we're gonna go to Titan all by ourselves. Now, Titan is already extremely difficult when you play in a team, so let alone when you play solo. There's gonna be no way you can turn off turrets. There's gonna be so many monsters, and what I didn't expect originally, what was also way harder, is to bring back the loot, because there are so many monsters that spawn outside, and they will all be camping the ship, so bringing back loot is way more difficult than I expected, and honestly, way more difficult than something like Rend or Dine, which are just so much more spread out that the monsters have a lot more space to cover, so they're not going to be camping the ship as much. So as nice as it is that the entrance and the fire escape are all so close to the ship on Titan, it actually makes the outside monsters way more dangerous, especially when you play solo, when there's when a single mistake will literally end your whole run. So yeah, that's going to be something to look forward to in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the live streams, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.